Me again. Okay, Kira, be quiet. Just for a second. Really, Spotify gonna be slow on me? So, yeah. I got so many videos to do. I just got to get them out of the way so they're not like in my subconscious. All right. So, I was on the phone with one of my subscribers last night for a long time. Shout out to you, Mel. Uh, and there's been a number of people that said they want to see me eat more. So, I don't eat a lot, right? But I know it's all backwards because it's a front-facing camera. But this is the thin crust 4 meats stone baked. And the thing is, here's the thing. My beautiful mother-in-law, she she got us a new air fryer, right? So we haven't been cooking our pizzas in the oven because for whatever reason we still have gas stove, and it takes like I don't know 45 minutes to an hour, sometimes longer, just to warm up to. It's a certain degree, right? So I'm gonna eat this slice of pizza because I don't like carbs either, but mm, a few people said their favorite video was watching me eat movies. So hey, maybe I should eat more on my channel. So I'm gonna stuff this like piece of pizza in my. Look at that. Isn't that? You gotta put crushed red pepper and parmesan in every piece of pizza. Uh, I don't think Coral even ate much crushed red pepper before she met me. I literally put it on everything. I put pepper on everything, and then if you've never had actually yellow mustard on on pizza, you should definitely do it. So I'm gonna actually shut my laptop so it doesn't get all crusty. This is a shout out to carbs, which our body should not eat. You know the food pyramid is actually upside down. You shouldn't have like 7 or 12 servings of carbs a day. I like to eat protein and vegetables and fruit. So I've kicked sugar. I don't even know how many years now. I'm trying to think. I don't put sugar in my body. It's one of the reasons why I have so much friggin' energy. The only kind of sugar I have. Oh, check this out. And this one goes out to my brother-in-law. He introduced me to this. This is a Michelob Ultra Light beer, right? It doesn't have a lot of alcohol, and it's like 4 or 5%. Where does it say? But they're only 95 calories. And I know it's not good to drink before noon, and I don't give a shit because my appetite is craving food. So I either eat, I literally only drink water and beer, and it's really light beer. And this beer, of all beers, I feel like it would taste really good with like some green olives in a glass, but I'm being lazy. So the people that are out there saying I should eat more on my channel, please let me know why. Mm. What are your favorite foods? Before I met Coral, mine was Italian food. So I mean, I don't eat it as much anymore, but sometimes we'll get like a Stouffer's lasagna, and that's really good. I really enjoyed seafood, but I'm not gonna exaggerate, but I've dated hundreds of girls, and I haven't dated a single girl that likes seafood. For whatever reason, it's like it eventually comes up, and it'd be like, "Do you want to go get some seafood?" I don't like seafood. Why does everyone I talk to don't like seafood? Like seafood is absolutely delicious. She's the first girl, literally the first girl that would eat seafood with me. Nobody else would like seafood. Like, and I always enjoyed it. I want to say my my older sister Larissa. I think even Jenny, my younger sister too. They both enjoy seafood, and it's fucked up because because my mom, she's allergic to shellfish, so it's like we can't ever go out anywhere and eat seafood anywhere. Hmm. 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 Do not bring a napkin in here. Or a paper towel. I usually have that crap laying around for my paintings, but I use them all up. I remember DiGiorno. Excuse me. I remember DiGiorno when it first came out. Got some. I'm gonna save that sauce for later. When it first came out, it was probably like, I feel like $100 per pizza, and now it's not. It's more than reasonably priced. But they have a stuffed crust, and it's not sauce. It's just shadowing. The stuffed crust is probably our favorite, Coral and I's. But like I was saying, after, I mean, we've been together a while. My favorite food, and this is gonna sound a little biased, is Chinese, and it's not American Chinese, not your Panda Expresses or your Lanchins. Like that's like American Chinese. It's garbage. Sorry, I'm not saying it's not okay. It's okay. It's actually less than okay. But my favorite food is when I go over to Coral's parents' house, or our parents. The food there is on another freaking level. Like I like don't talk. I just like savor every bite. I try to eat slow, but sometimes I can just like smash real fast, you know. But I know it sounds cliche, but if you can ever get over to China, definitely go and try their food. And I have to get over my fear. Yeah, I'm just talking about it. Like I gotta fly over the ocean, and I have extreme claustrophobia. And even when we went, got married in Akumal, she's like, you flew over the ocean. I'm like, no, we flew over the Gulf of Mexico. It's not the ocean. She's like, I've flown so many times over, like back and forth to China and back. I'm like, I just need to get over that. I gotta quit being a little bitch. Same thing with cruises, you guys. Same thing with cruises. I could never go on a cruise because I just feel the ocean is so intimidating. And it's sad because both my actual dad and mom, the biological, they're both from the Navy. So, like, they're both sailors. I can swear like a sailor, but I don't think I can sail like a sailor. The ground, right here, that's what I love. I love being on the ground. I'm a ground body. And yeah, so I'm gonna finish my last slice. I'm not on camera, but Mel, AJ, I can't remember. I never eat online, so the people that even when I game, I have to stop gaming because I don't want to get my controller all greasy. So, foodsies. I love food, but it's got its time and place. Coral and I don't actually fight or argue about much. The only thing we argue about is my diet. She'll be like, "Are you hungry?" And I'll be like, "No, no, no, no," for like 4 or 5 hours, and she'll wait for me to get hungry. She's like, "How can you not eat all day?" So she eventually eats, and I'm like, "I'm kind of getting an appetite." Like you can see the like anger, like, and it's literally sporadic. I can like be hungry for like 2 or 3 hours, and my pain will go away, and I won't be hungry like for the rest of the day. She's like, "You didn't eat all day." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." She's like, "How can you do that?" I'm like, I don't know. I like to think. I get so much energy and fuel from thinking. Maybe it's fasting is where I can get my energy from. But yeah, that's second video, and I have. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna try to knock this one out too. So this is what's gonna be coming up on my channel. Probably the 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th. So I got Movie Bash mashup, and you basically have to take the beginning or first half of a movie and then take a second half of a movie. Well, you have to imagine it, because obviously I'm not going to do this, and I talk about stuff as opposed to just like editing and showing you what I'm thinking, which is a lot, takes too much time, and it's so much more boring. I like people to use their imagination, if you haven't noticed. That's what my channel's kind of has been about. So yeah, the movie Bash Mash is start a movie and then end with another movie. Next one, I saw this as a meme, right? And so you replace all characters with Muppets, and you only can keep one character. So you have to imagine, for instance, this is the one that I said on the meme itself. John Wick, right? You take John Wick, so Keanu Reeves, it's the character I want to keep in the movie, and then replace every other character with Muppets. How dark of a movie, how freaking dark of a movie would that be, right? So that's coming up on the menu too. Another one is I'm gonna come up with some examples of, I want to replace Mount Rushmore, right? And or either make it a tattoo or something if you want to use your imagination like that, because some people can't imagine like cutting out like Mount Rushmore and putting other faces on there. But you got to pick 4 people, and those 4 people either tattoo them on your back, or you have to just replace Mount Rushmore or the actual tattoo of Mount Rushmore on your back with the 4 characters. And then same thing, you got to take a road trip, right? You can say either road trip, and you can also say a zombie squad, right? So it's the same 4 people that you have to imagine. So you have, when you put these characters into mind, you have to be like, okay, these people are going to be in a road trip, so you have to be able to tolerate who they are as characters or people, and then you have to see the versatility. You need to use them in the zombie squad. So like, obviously, I wouldn't want to take, I don't know, like my great grandmother who likes to like crochet, and she's not around anymore, right? And that's a bad example, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I would love to talk to her and I would love to listen to her, but she's she's not going to get the job done if there's an attack. So those are the 4 things coming up on let's see, 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th. So I'll probably do like a top 10, or I'm going to think really hard. I'm going to think really hard and come up with some really good examples for these ones. So that's video number 2, and I got 1, 2, maybe 3 more coming up, so I can get these out of the way. All right, you guys have a good day still if you just watched the video, so keep having a good day. Bye.